Hello, and welcome to the training module for telephone and desk etiquette, brought to you by BYU's Counseling and Career Center. This 25-minute video suggests methods and techniques that will help you achieve excellent customer service. Pay close attention, as there will be a quiz at the end. If at any time you wish to review the information, click on the Table of Contents button located at the top right corner of the screen. Students will approach you with questions both on the phone and at your desk. Let's begin with discussing proper phone etiquette. There are a few things you should keep in mind prior to having a phone conversation. First, always have something to take notes on next to you so you can easily jot down information. If you use a computer to reference information, have it ready to use. Make sure to drink plenty of water throughout your shift to promote a clear voice. And lastly, when somebody calls the office, try to answer it by the second ring. When answering the phone, always state both the name of the office you're working for and your own name. Not only does this allow the caller to know they've contacted the right office, it adds a personal touch to the conversation. Also, if the caller shares their own name with you, try to implement it throughout the call. This will help them feel like you genuinely care about them. Remember that courtesy is just as important when talking to people on the phone as it is when face-to-face. Answer the phone with a smile. The person on the other end will be able to hear it in your voice. Also, keep in mind that even though you may hear the same question multiple times in one day, it is probably the first time the caller has asked it. Respond as if you were answering it for the first time. When transferring phone calls, always give the caller the extension you're transferring them to, in case the call is disconnected or the caller wants to access the number directly in the future. After the transfer, stay on the line until the other line picks up, and then give this person enough information about the phone call so that the caller will not have to re-explain their situation or question. When you need to put somebody on hold, first ask the caller if they are okay with doing so. If you think they will be waiting for longer than 1 to 2 minutes, present them with two options. Suggest that they can remain on hold and give them a time estimate of how long the wait will be, or suggest that you can call them back later. If they prefer this option, be sure to call them back as soon as possible. When ending a phone conversation, say, "Thank you," or "You're welcome." Also, be sure to say something along the lines of, "Is there anything else I can help you with?" This ensures that all the caller's needs are taken care of. Now let's continue to the desk etiquette portion of the video. First, listen for the door to open so that you can greet guests as they walk in. If you are engaged in a conversation with a coworker or an advisor, pause and help the student. This way, the student won't feel hesitant or like he's interrupting something. And of course, don't forget to smile. It's good to remember that both phone calls and walk-ins have equal priority. If you are on the phone when a guest approaches your desk, acknowledge them with a wave and a smile. Help them as soon as your phone call is over. If you are helping a walk-in when the phone rings, answer the call, but ask them to hold. Finish helping the walk-in, and then return to the phone call again. If guests have questions that you are unable to answer, it is your responsibility to refer them to the place they can be best assisted. Refrain from saying phrases such as, "We can't help you here," or, "I don't know." Instead, say something like, "We don't specialize in that area, but let me refer you to an office that does. They are located here, and their phone number is this." Never give out your advisor's personal phone number without permission. Now, let's review. Here you'll be placed in a few scenarios. After watching each video, choose the best response. Feel free to select the other responses too, for unlike the quiz later on in this training video, wrong answers will not count against you.
So, you're beginning your shift here in the office and you really want to be ready for today's calls. What are some things you should have handy?
Current Academic Success Center, this is Hunter. Hi. Okay, yeah, I'll just need some information. Yeah, so what's your name? Elaine. Okay. And then what is your major? Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna need some more personal information. Julie, how was your weekend?
Was it okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went out with your friend, Haley. Did she
Really?
say anything about it?
Yeah. She said that she had a fun time.
Oh, it was
but-
awful.
Yo, what up? Hola, che, como es? Career and Academic Success Center. This is Mary. How can I help you?
Hi, how can I help you?
I was looking for the student employment office.
Okay, yeah, it's down the hall.
Oh, just down the hall?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Well, I was hoping to
Hold
talk
on,
to...
just 1 second. Career and Academic Success Center, this is Hunter. Okay. Yeah, can I actually take your information and give you a call back in 1 second?
Sure.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, I'll give you a call back. So you wanted to meet with Dr. Rash?
Yeah.
Okay.
Phil Rash.
So you want to make an appointment with Phil Rash?
Yes.
Okay, we can do. So you wanted to meet with Dr. Rash?
Yeah.
Okay.
Phil Rash. Is
Yeah.
he in?
I can't take them concurrently. Career and Academic Success Center, this is Hunter. Hey, how's it going? Yeah? Okay, no, I am down. Yeah, let's do that. Okay.
Thank you for completing this training. We hope you enjoyed it. Please report your completion to your supervisor.